Overall, Scandi style and Finnish style is all about Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on. Today we are talking about Scandi style once again, but more precisely we are going to be focusing on Finland. What's trending there? What are people wearing right now? What does their fashion scene look like? This is going to be everything from minimal to cozy functional pieces, and it's basically all about balancing practicality with an effortless look. So whether you're a fashion lover or just came here to look for some new style inspo, Finnish trends have a lot to offer, so let's get right into it. Also, I know that 90% of you that watch my videos are not subscribed, so go ahead and subscribe. It's free, makes me happy, and I don't want to be too annoying about it, but like, just remember to click that little button. First up, we cannot talk about Finnish fashion without talking about the whole Nordic minimalism, Scandi style. What is it all? Obviously, if you watched my other Scandi style videos, you would know that the first video I made where I talk about Sweden's fashion style, fashion trends, I really dove deep into what Scandi style really is and what like the basic pieces to have in your wardrobe in order to achieve Scandi style are. So if you haven't watched that video, definitely go over to that video right after this one to get the basics down. Overall, Scandi style and Finnish style is all about keeping things pretty simple, and especially have clothing pieces that are functional and really work with the Nordic weather, which can get pretty cold at times. So it's definitely going to be a lot about layering different pieces. And another thing that they are known for is having very timeless fashion pieces. Things that you can really wear throughout your whole life and never get tired of, because in the basics, they're pretty minimal, basic, but they're still quite chic, and quality definitely also plays a big role in this. So think quality over quantity in your wardrobe. So let's get into the actual clothing pieces that are trending right now. First up, I wanted to mention wool coats, especially now that we're diving into fall, winter. We're grabbing our jackets out of our closets, and the Finnish staple piece would definitely be like an oversized, larger wool coat, and especially more of a long one. And not only is this like a pretty item to have in your closet, it really makes your outfit look chic, elevated, effortless, but also it is a must-have when it's like freezing outside, because they really keep you warm, especially because they are so long. They will keep such a large part of your body warm. You can just wrap yourself inside it and have it like it literally feels like wearing a blanket. A lot of these coats you'll see in neutral colors. Scandi style is all about neutrals, I would say, except for maybe Denmark. I did make a video on that too, so if you want to watch that, go check that out. But I'd say Finland is also one of the more neutral toned countries, so these coats would definitely be in like black or gray, maybe a camel tone, a brown. Next up, we have some chunky knit sweaters. Knit sweaters in general, always a staple piece, and these are usually made from wool or alpaca, even cashmere, but that's definitely more expensive, but it's so soft and keeps you so warm. Literally the look of it, you don't even need to touch it to be able to tell that it's soft. Chunky knit sweaters can come in different forms. You can just have like a regular chunky knit sweater, you can have a button-up cardigan, and this is also definitely what so many stores right now are starting to sell again, which I'm so excited about, because I love a good knit sweater, you know? It's not only pretty, it's like such a comfortable piece to wear. Now let's get into shoes, and I want to mention leather boots. There are so many different styles of leather boots, but I want to say especially more like ankle boots and higher thigh high boots, not over the knee. I would still say the boots are gonna still be underneath your knee, but still, you know, that higher boot. These can also be flat boots as well as high heels. Obviously, for like an everyday look, a flat boot is probably going to be what's most comfortable, but if you're going out on a little evening dinner vibe, a heeled boot is absolutely coming through. And these are gonna be mostly just a black leather boot or a brown, no other color than that. And this is such a fun shoe as well because they really are so versatile in the way that you can style them in so many ways. You can wear them with jeans, suit pants, dresses even, and it still looks good no matter what. You can dress them up, you can dress them down, but at the end of the day, I would still say that boots, no matter what, will still give that chicness effect to your outfit. It will make it look a little bit more elevated than if you're wearing a pair of sneakers. Since we are talking about Finnish fashion and Finnish fashion trends, I did want to here in the middle of the video just mention a few Finnish brands that you might not know of, you might not have heard of, or maybe you have, so that you know what brands actually sell these types of clothes too. So we have some that are more popular internationally, and then others that I had never heard of before, but I just searched them up and I saw them and I was like, oh cool. They have exactly everything that I'm mentioning, and they really look like they really have that scandi style vibe to them. I would say one of the most popular brands that more people will probably have heard of is Marimekko. If I'm pronouncing any of these wrong, I'm sorry, my bad. Correct me in the comments. They don't only sell clothes, they even sell things for your house, like, I don't know, plates and cups and stuff, and they're very known for a specific pattern. That's also where Finnish people, if they're gonna wear pattern or colors, it's because it's Marimekko stuff, okay? If they're not wearing patterns or colors, it's just neutrals, and if they're wearing all that stuff, it's just from that brand, literally. I feel like that's the only time where the Finnish people are like, yes, let me wear some color. Then we have Vane, which is a brand I actually discovered when I was in Copenhagen because I got invited to their after party, which was so cool. Thank you for the invitation, thanks for that. And they are also a brand from Finland, from Helsinki, the capital. And I would say their style is more rocky vibes. Super cool brand, definitely check them out. And then some other brands I can mention, Our Collection, Nomenneisico, I'm so sorry about the pronunciation, Ivana Helsinki, Samuji, Nanso, and Seppala. Once again, come for me in the comments for my pronunciation. I'm sorry. So I just thought it would be kind of cool to mention these brands, and you can check them out if you want. The next trend is kind of based off of Finland's love for rock music. Kind of rocky music, punk music is very, very, very popular in Finland. That obviously reflects on their fashion too. So this trend would be leather jackets. I feel like almost everyone in Finland has a leather jacket in their wardrobe somewhere, and I find this so fun that you can see their preferences, their personality shine through their fashion sense. Like I just said, rocky music, very popular in Finland. I feel like if you like rock is more of like a hardcore vibe, so leather jackets is the piece to have. Next we have turtlenecks. I actually really love this. I like forgot about the existence of turtlenecks for a second. I don't even think I really own one myself, but these are such a classy item to have in your closet. Elevates your outfit in the way that like less is more. I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like when you wear a turtleneck, you just wear some like super minimal jewelry, like barely any jewelry. You just look so elegant and so cute. I love that. And obviously turtlenecks can come in lots of different colors. This is maybe, because it's more of a basic, you could definitely have fun and wear more colors in it. But once again, Finnish people will probably wear more neutrals, or even, I think one print that is maybe used a little bit more in the scandi style is stripes. So maybe even a striped top could still like pass in the scandi style fashion style. Next up we have an item that doesn't only just work for like winter and fall and colder weathers, but it can even work in summer and spring too, and that would be silk skirts, and more specifically maxi skirts, like a long silky maxi skirt. And this is beautiful, for example, in like a little champagne color, gray, black is like a classic, even maybe like a burgundy, especially since that's like trending this fall. A burgundy silk skirt, absolutely beautiful. Brown, pair that with a chunky knit sweater and you are good to go. That is fashion right there, you know what I mean? And the last fashion item, fashion trend from Finland that I will be talking about today is actually more of an accessory, and that is a good knitted beanie. And even more specifically, the really popular beanies are from the brand Acne Studios. It's actually a Swedish brand, but it's like I just see so many people wear it. That's like the really popular ones, but any knit beanie is kind of gonna look quite similar to that either way. And this is also a need in freezing winter weather when it's like snowing and stuff, to just like have your ears covered, be warm, have your head nice and warm, feeling cozy, feeling good. Really just like another great layering piece, or just like added piece to your outfit when you want to keep warm and still look stylish. So there you have it. Those were key trends in Finland right now. Everything from oversized wool coats to silk maxi skirts. Once again, Finnish fashion is really all about staying practical, staying comfortable, but looking good and put together. Let me know what your favorite pieces were in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. But with that said, I will see you in my next video. Bye!